Back here in my laboratory, and Mike Allen and I had just a great time filming the Lost in the 60s car show at Eastside Speedway. In fact, they had 234 cars on the premises. What we're going to have to do, that's a lot of filming. It would make for an extremely long viewing. So what we're going to do, we're going to show this in two parts. Part 1 and a part 2. I know you boys and girls will love this, so let me get working on this, and guess what's going to follow as soon as this is over? You're going to see part 1. And after viewing part 1, be on the lookout for part 2. So, let me get to work, and something will be out here for you guys and girls shortly. And thanks a lot for watching. If you like all these, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Vet Guys. So, let me get back to work and get something for you. Mike, let's start with this Mustang.
Yeah, let's start right here in the front, and just to let everybody know, there's racing going on in the background, so you might hear some cars going down the track.
That's right, because we have the nostalgia drags too. So hey, let's, we've got a row of Mustangs here. We got tri-Mustangs.
Oh, the memories. They bring back memories, don't they?
You know, back in high school and all the good times we had. This is why I'm here. 68 Chevelle.
396.
396.
And the thing I like about this too, Guy, is the owners. You know, you got guys, you got gals that own these vehicles, and they love taking care of these things.
They do. And look at them. I mean, they're just spotless.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody loves their car, and hey, we love showing them off.
We do.
So if you people out there that's not here today and have a classic, bring it out here. Mm-hmm. Well, we love looking at it. Uh-oh, I know this car.
Hey, that's, you know, I'm biased, Guy. I love this 2001 Corvette.
Because you're the owner.
Because I'm the owner.
I don't blame you. It's a converter, a drop top.
It is a drop top.
396 Nova. And here you go. Four-wheel Willies.
That's right.
Willis.
And we got to let our audience know that if these cars, a lot of these cars came early in the morning when the ground was wet, and there's going to be a lot of grass on the tires and things like that. So forgive that. It's not that these people don't take care of their cars. Yeah. It's just that we all had to drive through this morning.
You know, they cut this grass. It's October. It's wet in the morning. Hey,
we've got ourselves a couple challenges here.
One is challenging the other one to something. Yes. And like Mike says, we've got the races going on in the background.
A Rambler Ambassador?
You don't see a 390.
390.
390.
Now I was telling someone earlier that Ambassador, I don't know what year they started, it might have been 66. Air conditioning was standard.
Oh, wow.
In the Ambassador, yes.
My God, that was top of the line then,
wasn't it? Top of the line, that's right.
That's on Cadillac scale, isn't it?
It is. It is. I mean, why buy a Cadillac when you can buy a Rambler, right?
That's right. That was my thoughts exactly.
We got trucks here too?
Yes.
Don't want to leave out our truck fans?
No, we got something for everybody.
Now, Guy, I remember what you taught me last time. This Camaro does not have a vent window, so I know it's not a 67.
That's exactly right.
And it has the flared rear fenders, so that means it's a 69. Is that correct?
68.
Okay.
But that's okay. That's okay.
Maybe next time I'll pay attention.
It was first gen Camaros.
So the 69s were what, more squared off?
They were elongated.
Okay, all right.
And that's how I tell them apart. There's other ways. People tell them apart by the tail lights in the rear, whatever.
Nice paint job on that red.
Oh
Ford
my
truck.
gosh, isn't it? Yes, it is. I was talking to a fellow that owns this Z28 Brickyard 400. He is the general manager of Whitesell's Collision and Body.
Yes, yeah, it's a good friend of mine, Danny Marshall.
Yes, and he said he rescued this out of a Dale Earnhardt garage.
Wow,
So,
nice. And I see Danny in his in this car at a lot of our shows here.
yes, you do. Yes, you do. Exactly.
A lot of these vehicles like this, they don't have any hoods over the engines, and you know, I don't know if they have one that's just not on there, or if they just take them off, or I don't know exactly how that works.
Well, you know, I've always been of the assumption that when you go to a car show off what's underneath the hood. If you don't have your hood up, I don't know, that thing could be running on rubber bands. Well, I know, even though I doubt it.
How come you know?
And a Super B,
Always a nice car.
yes.
Here's an old Chevy truck.
Okay. A lot of vehicles here today. And let's just walk over this way. Let's go down the second row.
Yep, we've
and
got
see
a lot
what
of
we
rows
have.
to go. And
Yep, we sure do. We sure
250
do.
cars.
Hopefully we
Be here a
won't
while.
bore you, but we're just going to go down here and look at everything. If your car is here, we're going to show you. Got some Camaros here. Got a first gen after all those fifth gens.
Coming in this morning, I was beside this Camaro right here, and that baby was just rumbling. Oh my goodness, the engine sound was just
Yeah, there's a lot of work done on those covers there. Look at that.
67.
67.
It must have vent windows.
It
and
must have a
does.
vent window. And here's a,
This is another 68.
no, this is the 60s. It's got the elongated. And look, that's how
Hey, and folks, that's why I'm the color commentator. Because I ask the questions. Not necessarily do I know the answers.
Yeah, I'm lost in the 60s. That's about where my knowledge ends, after the 60s.
Okay, you're going to ask me again. 67. vent
Yeah,
window.
you know it. You know it's a pretty one, too. A little big block 502 in that thing.
Wow. Nice paint.
Yes.
And you know what I'm going to say about this car? Stacked headlight.
That's
You
right.
know,
That's
stacked
right.
headlight
We've
type
looked
guy.
at that thing. Yes. We have seen that before, haven't we, Mike?
Yes. 57 Chevy, what a
Yes.
classic.
Oh, they are. Next to the 55.
55, yeah.
Oh, is this a Nomad?
Is this a whole Chevrolet?
It might
line
be.
here?
It might be Chevrolets only on this row. Let's see. Oh, somebody's going to break
Yeah,
it.
57, 55, and then we got an SS Camaro here.
With another upgrade.
Yep.
LS upgrade.
396.
Camaros were popular. They really, really were.
Yeah, and again, just like any other car, I appreciate people who really take good care of
Yes.
these
Yes.
old cars and bring them back to where they need to be. Now, that's a nice color.
Yeah, all the way from Williamsburg. I'm looking there on the.
Ah, okay.
So that's people are traveling all the way from the East Coast of Virginia.
Did you say Williamsburg?
Williamsburg.
Oh, Williamsburg.
Yes,
I bet
William.
he gets a lot of looks going down the interstate.
You would think so. Maybe he trailers it. Who knows?
He could trailer it. Yeah.
I wonder if this is a kit car. I would have to think it would be. Yeah, it would have to be a kit car. It's got a Chevrolet motor in it. And here's his buddy from Portsmouth.
Yeah. Yeah,
We've
Portsmouth,
got,
Virginia. Wow.
yeah, it's amazing where people are coming from. And in case you don't know, Waynesboro to Portsmouth, what do you think, Mike? That's 150 miles?
Oh, might be a little more than that guy. But at least 150, yeah. Yeah. That's a long way to go
It is.
for a car show, but
It
this
is.
car show is worth it, you know?
Why sure. It's fun to come here. You meet a lot of nice people. You know, I circle it on the calendar. Circle it on the calendar.
And there's one of my favorites, the
Well,
69 white Corvette.
There you go. White. And George's International Scout.
68 Scout, yeah.
You don't see too many of these. I always like this one.
And it's always a crowd favorite too.
Yes, because you don't see too many.
Nope.
You don't see hardly any of them.
Yep.
Oh, Z car. And we got some more Challengers.
Yep.
The Challengers will be out challenging people this afternoon.
Again, the new edition of the Challenger really becoming a popular car.
Yes, it is. And you know, Chrysler did such a good job of putting those together.
They did. Oh, we have a C8 Corvette here.
Yes, we do. This boy's with Stuart's Draft. I know him. Know his
Oh,
mom.
I'm sorry, I said C8.
C7.
C7, I'm sorry. If I would have just looked at the license plate. Oh, 56 wagon.
Oh my gosh. What do you think?
You know how I feel about two-tone. Oh, this is beautiful.
Yeah, especially, they had some neat two-tones before. Two-tones were just, they really know how to put together colors. Back there.
Another 57.
Here's Tom Cruise's vehicle.
That Top Gun, yeah. All right.
All right, let's go down another road.
Down the next road.
We'll take one more through.
Like that, I'll take 5 more, I'll put another.
No.
On the other side of you.
Okay. All right. Pretty Nova.
You know, Novas and Chevelles are very popular around this area, aren't they?
They really, really are. You know, Novas didn't cost that much, and it was a good car for a kid.
Right.
You didn't have to put a lot of money into it, and you got some performance.
And that's right. You know, you could stick a nice big block in one of those.
Why, sure. Yep.
Another 57. One 57.
There are today. Yes, we do have them. There's no doubt about that.
That's right. Nice yellow paint job on that Camaro there.
Bumblebee.
That's right.
And what do you think of this Ford 62?
62, yeah.
Pretty, isn't it?
62. I know your favorite 63, but
I still like. Yeah, they're still.
I kind of like the 62s. Just nice cars back here in the early 60s.
Was that the first year of the 406? I don't know. But anyway, yes, a pretty car. Here. Excuse me.
68
Oh, here's
Chevy.
a cruiser right here.
Suicide doors. You can't go wrong with suicide doors.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
He's got his bra on front of this thing.
I'm not a real fan of bras on cars. I don't know about you.
Well, it depends on where he came from. You know, if he was doing some interstate driving, maybe kind of wanted to keep the bugs off, you know.
From Fishersville.
Oh, okay.
And Larry Small's gasser.
Yeah. A chopped Merc.
Yes, look at this thing.
Let's see, what does it say?
Was it Commander Cody? What was his song? Was it?
Is a Hot Rod Lincoln?
Oh, Lincoln, that's right. It was the Hot Rod Lincoln.
Commander Cody and his Lost Planet.
And his Lost Planet Airman. That's exactly right. Little GMC red pickup. And we get to another El Camino. Didn't we bowl with a boy we called El Camino?
yeah, we did. Yeah. We got one of the judges going around here judging these cars. Got ourselves an old Chevy, probably 53, 54. Roughly 50, 54, yeah.
And here's Mike Walsh's Corvette.
Yeah.
We see that at just about every show.
Yeah. Yeah. Love that Corvette.
Yes. All original too.
Yep.
All original. You are right. There are a lot of 57s here today.
We're seeing more 57s here today than I think we've ever seen.
Yeah, you're exactly. Some Mustang. Oh my gosh, look at this, Mike. Here is a 64, the first year of the GTO.
Yeah.
Tri-powers.
Yeah. Wow.
Look at this.
And he's got the red line tires on.
You know, I cannot remember red lines any earlier than the 64 GTOs.
Oh, really?
That's the first year I can ever remember a red line tire on a car.
So this was what, a 389?
This is a 389, 3-deuce, 4-speed. Yes. What a car. This is, yep.
That's a classic.
I think this is the one I'd like to drive home. I think I've made my choice, Mike.
Hey, Billy, we're going to run up there and get a sandwich.
Well, you always liked the early GTO.
I did. I really have. Oh, this. What year is this with the
I'm
blue?
going to say 52. Well, let me look. 50.
50. Well, the Blue Flame 6. Wow.
Wasn't that what they first put in the Corvettes? when
Yes,
they first come out?
exactly. Yeah, because they came out in 53. Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Got some more pickups.
Yep.
As a boy I used to work with, he always called them pick-em-ups, pick-em-up truck. Get me a pick-em-up. And we want to apologize for a little bit of background noise with the drag racing going on in the background. But
Yep.
hey, that's part of the reason we're here today.
That's right.
Mustangs. You know what? Mustangs and Camaros, I like them both. I really, really do. I remember when those 64 and a half, 65 Mustangs came out. They were so popular with women. High school girls just loved a convertible Mustang. They loved it.
Well, they were affordable.
Yes, they were. Mm-hmm. And that's why girls loved convertibles. They could get in a convertible. When you go through driving, the boys always got out and walked around. You know, the girls didn't. They stayed in the car. And if you're in a hardtop, you can't turn around and see who's talking behind you. Well, with a convertible, you can see anybody and everybody.
That's right. That's right.
So I really thought that girls liked convertibles so much better. And if you were like me, I was a boy, you couldn't sell me a convertible. Too heavy. I want something light. I want something that goes down 0 to 60 a whole lot faster than that convertible.
Convertibles were heavier cars?
They were. More structural support in the...
No kidding?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So a hardtop would have been faster?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. In fact, the post cars were the lightest.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a 67 GTO.
Oh, yes. First year, the 400 cubic inch motor, engine. I don't want to say motors. Motors are electrical, aren't they?
Yeah, that's those things you hook up to 110 volts.
That's right. Or 220.
Yeah.
AC, DC.
Yeah. C3 Corvette here.
Look at this. It's an Impala. I don't remember ever seeing an Impala here before.
Wow. That must be rather new.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Got ourselves a truck. Another Chevelle coming up here.
Yes. Another big block Chevelle, too. Uh-oh.
Another nice paint job on it. Old Chevrolet there.
Yes. A round tracker. Look at this. Got the Sinclair.
Remember the
that's
dinosaur?
Cool. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I remember. Yeah. Remember those old? Yeah.
Commercials, yeah. Sinclair.
Mm-hmm.
Gas, yeah.
With the holes in it. And I haven't messed with them because they didn't want to have to sand them.
A lot of nice cars here today.
It's got to be a Ford, I believe, right? 66.
Yes.
Nice paint. Watch the poster.
Yes. I've got it. Yes. Mike and I have the idea next year we're going to get little flyers made. You know how if you go to a car show, Mike, everybody's always putting flyers in your car. Car
right.
show coming up. We ought to advertise the YouTube channel.
That's right.
What?
The Vet Guy YouTube channel. And that's where you're watching this video right now?
Exactly. And hey, if you watch it, hit that like button and subscribe too.
Yeah, absolutely.
And if you know what, if your car is here today, you're going to see it on the YouTube channel.
That's right. That's right. And maybe make some suggestions of
Exactly.
how we can improve
in the
this,
comment section. Which is a little more minor. Look at this thing here. Oh my God! I bet this. How would you like to rock? This thing has to be a handful. My gosh!
My wife would love that car.
Could you imagine getting that thing? Oh, that wheelbase is too short for me. All right, let's go right around through here.
Now that would be a British car, the Morris. Am I correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My wife was always fond of the British vehicles.
Well, and you know, our buddy Jimmy Rimo is a big British car
really?
person. Yes.
Okay.
He's got, I don't know how many. He's got a TR6. It's his car show. He had his TR6 out there. He had his Honda Del Sol.
Once you set it up, the buttons on the side, you can raise it and lower it.
Okay, going up here. You know, the drop top.
Yep.
All the way from Verona.
Yeah. That's a good place to live.
Exactly.
Nice,
Hey,
another nice 57.
That's right. And there's a car show in Verona next Saturday. I hope everybody knows about it.
At the Moose, right?
At the Moose.
Verona Moose?
Yes. So we're going to plug that for the Verona Moose.
Yep. And we'll be there for that one.
We will be.